The mountain gorilla, a gentle giant, a vegetarian pacifist, the king of the Congo. But what if we took these 400-pound salad eaters and dropped them into the chaotic, freezing, corn-filled wilderness of North America? Today we're running the ultimate biological simulation. We are scattering a population of gorillas from the frozen tundra of Alaska all the way down to the tropical bridge of Panama. How do they survive the winter? Do they fight bears? Do Americans try to elect them to Congress? And in a million years, do they turn into Sasquatch? Let's find out. Let's start at the top. Alaska, immediate problem, it's cold. Like, my fur is not designed for this cold. African gorillas are built for 60-degree misty mornings, not 40-degree polar vortexes. In the first winter, we'd see massive casualties unless they adapt fast. Their best bet? Theft. Expect to see gorillas breaking into cabins not for food, but for blankets. The smartest troops would likely migrate to geothermal hot springs, or huddle together in massive cuddle puddles inside caves, potentially evicting hibernating bears. Speaking of bears, the heavyweight championship of the world, grizzly versus silverback. A grizzly has the weight advantage and claws that can open a car door, but a gorilla has opposable thumbs and intelligence. In a straight fight, the bear wins, but gorillas don't fight fair, they fight in troops. One bear versus 10 angry apes throwing ice chunks? The grizzlies are moving to the suburbs, moving south to the Pacific Northwest and the East Coast. This is prime real estate. Diet is the main issue. Gorillas eat 40 pounds of vegetation a day. In the Congo, that's wild celery and bamboo. In Oregon, it's pine needles and ferns. But wait, there is a savior. Kudzu, the vine that ate the South. In the southern US, gorillas would become ecological heroes. They are the only biological lawnmowers capable of eating the invasive kudzu vine fast enough to stop it. Farmers would literally pay them in bananas to clear their land. Then, there's the Midwest. Corn, soy, pumpkins. The gorillas would realize that American agriculture is basically an all-you-can-eat buffet. They wouldn't hunt deer, they would hunt John Deere. Predators here are smaller. Wolves? A joke. A silverback could bench press a wolf. Mountain lions? Scary, but they attack from behind. Gorillas have eyes in the back of their heads, metaphorically, and strict troop security. The mountain lion goes hungry. Florida, the state where logic goes to die. Here, the gorillas meet the dinosaur. Alligators. Gorillas are smart. They aren't swimming in the bayou. They'd likely stick to the trees, cypress knees. But if a gator lunges, King Kong style, Florida man has a new rival for most chaotic resident. The Southwest. Arizona, New Mexico. This is a no-go zone. Too hot, no water, and the food fights back. The gorilla populations here would likely migrate immediately into the Rocky Mountains or south to Mexico, leaving the desert to the scorpions and retirees. Finally, Panama. Home sweet home. It's tropical, it's humid, there's fruit. The North American gorillas that migrate this far south would thrive. The only threat? The jaguar. The skull crusher. Jaguars are ambush predators that kill by biting through the skull. A sleeping gorilla is a snack. A wide-awake silverback is a problem. This would be an endless gorilla war, pun intended, in the canopy. The local wildlife, like sloths and howler monkeys, would generally be confused. Gorillas are ground dwellers mostly, so they wouldn't compete directly with the tree monkeys, but they would definitely be the new bullies on the forest floor. But let's be real, the biggest threat to the North American gorilla isn't the cold or the jaguar, it's us, Americans. Phase 1, the meme era. Within 24 hours, gorilla TikTok is the only thing on the internet. People trying to give silverbacks protein shakes. Influencers getting tossed into lakes for getting too close. Phase 2, the HOA complaints.
Excuse me, the HOA rules clearly state no primates over 50 pounds in the front yard.
Once the novelty wears off, and gorillas start raiding bird feeders and smashing fences, the public mood shifts. They are giant, super strong raccoons. Phase 3, the political divide. Half the country wants to hunt them as an invasive species. The other half wants to give them citizenship. It becomes a state rights issue. Oregon declares itself a gorilla sanctuary. Texas issues gorilla tags. Ultimately, the National Guard would probably herd them into national parks. Yellowstone becomes Gorilla Stone. Tourism skyrockets. Bison are annoyed. Let's flash forward 100,000 years. The gorillas have stayed, and they have changed. The Yeti, Borealis gorilla. In the north they are huge. White fur for camouflage in the snow. Thick layers of blubber like a polar bear. They sleep 6 months of the year and eat bark. They are basically Sasquatch. The swamp ape, skunk ape. In Florida, they've lost the heavy fur. They are semi-aquatic, swimming in the bayous, eating shellfish and algae. They smell terrible. The urban gorilla. Smaller, nocturnal, incredibly stealthy. They live in the sewers and abandoned malls of the Rust Belt, surviving on pizza crusts and rats. So, could gorillas survive in North America, with enough corn, kudzu, and warm coats stolen from hikers? Absolutely. They wouldn't just survive, they'd probably run the place. Would you welcome our new ape overlords? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell. Gently. Don't smash it like a gorilla.